Hello everybody, Sorbitin here, and welcome back to another past paper practice video. In this video, I will be tackling some statistics, multiple choice type questions. So let's head straight into the first one. So this one says, the heights in cm of 10 students are 150, 152, 155, 153, 170, 160, 156, 165, 158, and 155. The range is, so they want us to find the range. And when we talk about the range basically, they'll tell you what is the difference between the largest value and the smallest value. It kind of gives you, the span of everything that was recorded. So in this case, the range will be, the largest number here we see is what? 170. So it's 170. Subtract the smallest number, which we found to be, do we have any smaller than 150? 150. So the range here would be 170 minus 150 would give me 20. So the range is simply 20, which is simply B. So let's go. The next question says, the item refers to the following bar chart, which shows the ages of children who took part in a survey. The question is, how many children took part in the survey? So what we need to do, we need to find the heights, find the number of children for each age. So you have the age at the bottom here, and at the side here, you have the number of students, number of children actually. So we see for the age 4, we had 3 students. For age 5, we had 4 students. For age 6, we had 2 students. For age 7, we had 5 students. And for age 8, we had 1 student. So to find the total number of students in the survey, it will be 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 2 would be 9. 9 plus 5 would be 14. 14 and 1 would be 15. So the answer here is 15, which is simply B. So this question says, the item refers to the following chart, which shows the number of books 58 students bought at a sale. So we're talking about this bar, this histogram here. Yeah, or the chart here. So this is the median number of books bought by the students is. So when we talk about median, we're talking about the middle value. So first thing, we have 58 students. 58 students took part in this sale and bought books. So we want to find what is the middle number of books bought. So we need to find the median for us. Well, not the median, we need to find where this median is located. So we know to find the median, it will be n plus 1 divided by 2. So n would be the total number of students. So in this case, it would be 58 plus 1 divided by 2, which will be 59 divided by 2, which will give us 29.5. So at this point, we can find the median. So let's see where we can find this 29.5. At this position, we can find the median. So let's see. We start off with 3 books, and we have 8. And then we have 4 books, and then we had 9. So 8 and 9 would be 17. So the median is not located here. Then we had 5 books. We see how many students bought those, 13. So 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 13 would give me 30. So I know the median is right here. The median can be found right in 5. So you can see the median number of books bought by the students is 5, because this position can be found here. Because if I add these two, I will get 17, and I add 17 plus this additional 13, I will get 30. So within this 30, I can find the 29.5 fifth position, or 29.5 position. So the answer is A. So this one says, the item refers to the following frequency table, which shows the time taken by 20 students to solve a maths problem. So you have the time here, we have the frequency. Let's see, the lower class boundary of the interval 3 to 5 is, so the lower class boundary of the interval 3 to 5. So the lower class boundary, we're talking about the lower one, so we're talking about this 3. So the lower class boundary of that, so all we need to do is subtract 0.5 from the 3, and we'll have 2.5. So 2.5 will be the lower class boundary. And had the question asked for the lower class interval, the answer would be the 3. But since you're talking about the boundary, we must subtract 0.5 from it. So with that, this has brought me to the end of this video in which I tackled some statistics, multiple choice type questions, and I brought out some concepts here. And I want you to use these concepts to answer other questions like these. So keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video in which I'll be tackling some more questions.